Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. Wolf, and can I say that avoiding spoilers for the MLP Season 9 finale has been a bit of a nightmare. It's been almost an insurmountable challenge. Holy cow. I mean, putting aside the fact that I've had fans try to send me spoilery information, which I have been very quick on saying, nope, gotta move on, nope, not gonna read that, not gonna look at that. YouTube itself makes it even worse because there's spoilery images popping up for anyone who even has the slightest interest in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And I've been doing my utmost to try and just okay, move on. Nope. Like Big Mac. Nope. And I have thankfully managed to avoid most everything. I am still very much looking forward to seeing how the series finale comes about because, as a bit of news, the series finale of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is going to be a primetime event. I mean, it's always been shown on Saturday mornings, and now when it's coming to an end, it's going to be kind of a big deal. Not to mention, there's actually going to be a special about everything that went into creating My Little Pony over these past many years. It's been, goodness, a solid decade at least since the creative team at DHX and all the voice actors and actresses, the writers, and even Lauren Faust began putting everything together. To think that it's been quite so long. I mean, goodness. Special programming. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, A Decade of Pony premieres Friday, October 11th at 5/4 Central. In this new behind-the-scenes special, the creators, animators, and voice actors behind My Little Pony Friendship is Magic share their favorite memories from the past 9 seasons by inviting viewers into the recording studio to witness the magic that goes into making an episode from start to finish. Featuring an historical overview of the series and interviews with main 6 cast members, creator Lauren Faust, and other series creatives, fans will gain never-before-seen access to the making of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I am very much looking forward to seeing how something like this will turn out because, yeah, listening to all the different creators, the animators, the writers, the voice actresses, the producers, all the people who were originally spinning this idea before it became a huge deal, that'll be fascinating to get into. And yeah, leading up to that, there's a lot that's kind of giving me the feeling that so much of what we've come to take for granted is kind of winding down. I know eventually there's going to be MLP G5, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers for that too, thank you. And I do know that there's another movie coming in 2021, looking forward to that. But I don't know if anything is going to have quite the same feeling as Generation 4 My Little Pony has given. Because before 2010, I had always just associated My Little Pony as that kids show back in the 80s that I really didn't have much interest in at all. And thinking back now that it had managed to be so appealing to such a wide variety of different fans all over the world, that's an immense accomplishment. And I am so very grateful for being a part of this community in some small way. I still have a few more episodes to get through. I've been trying to avoid any early releases as well. And yes, I will want to give my initial reactions on the finale when it is officially released. Because, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot to talk about. I mean, who wouldn't want to talk about such an integral part of so many people's ability to be a part of a community and make friends and even go to conventions for the very first time? Because this show is kind of what got me to start getting into fandoms in the first place. And I do want to hear what each of the creators have to say on each of these aspects as well. Because, yeah, I can't imagine any of them thought that it would really blow up as anywhere near as much as it really did. But anyways, October 12th, the My Little Pony series finale will begin at, I think, 8 or 7 Central in the US. And it's actually going to be 3 episodes. How's that for a finale? We've always had just 2-parters for finales. And before that point, there's going to be this making of documentary and hearing all the creators talk about what went into making the show and how it's really affected their lives. And that's going to be, I think, 5, maybe 4 Central, something like that. But at any rate, even though everything is winding down, and even though it is still so much effort just trying to avoid spoilers wherever possible, I am still looking forward to the show winding down. I am still looking forward to everything getting a nice bookend. Like I've mentioned before, I really wouldn't want the show to just keep going and run itself into the ground and lose so much of what made it appealing in the first place. And I suppose there is the old adage that I have also mentioned many times before. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. And I am glad that we're all going to still be around to take part in this finale after so many years. I've been on YouTube for over 6 years because of this show, and I want to be a part of it when it's kind of winding down. But for each of you out there, I'd like to hear when you got interested in the fandom and how many different projects you might have been a part of, and whether you've been attending any My Little Pony conventions. And honestly, what are you hoping for most as the series comes to its conclusion? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, because as always, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.